This is the New Year's Eve tomato. And say hello to the New Year's Eve tomato. Hello. And this is the New Year's Day tomato. Say hello to the um New Year's Day tomato. Hello. And today, I like you to know that Sesame Street was brought to you today by Director D and by the number 20. Good job, New Year's Day tomato, New Year's Day tomato, whatever the heck. Screw it with it. I'm just gonna go and make it have a smile. Nope. Okay, bye bye.
The letters turn around. T, 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 T. They make a t-t sound. T, 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 T. It truly is a treat to dance to the tango beat.
Ooh, look, number 20.
Did you like that kitten? He was pretty, wasn't he? The kids and Bob all went to the pet shop to take it back. Such a lovely kitten. While I'm sitting here, I thought maybe I'd read you a story. Would you like that? Come a little closer and sit down. I'm going to read this story called Ask Mr. Bear. Let's see what we ask him. Once there was a boy named Danny, and one day Danny's mother had a birthday. Danny said to himself, "What shall I give my mother for a birthday?" So Danny started out to see what he could find. He walked along and he met a hen. "Good morning, Mrs. Hen," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Cluck, cluck," said the hen. "I can give you a nice fresh egg for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has an egg." "Let's see what we can find then," said the hen. So Danny and the hen skipped along until they met a goose. "Good morning, Mrs. Goose," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Honk, honk," said the goose. "I can give you some nice feathers to make a fine pillow for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has a pillow." "Let's see what we can find then," said the goose. So Danny and the hen and the goose all hopped along until they met a goat. "Good morning, Mrs. Goat," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Meh, meh," said the goat. "I can give you some milk for making cheese." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has some cheese." "Let's see what we can find then," said the goat. So Danny and the hen and the goose and the goat all galloped along until they met a sheep. "Good morning, Mrs. Sheep," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Bah, bah," said the sheep. "I can give you some wool to make a warm blanket for your mother's birthday." "Thank you," said Danny, "but gee, she has a blanket." "Let's see what we can find then," said the sheep. So Danny and the hen and the goose and the goat and the sheep all trotted along until they met a cow. "Good morning, Mrs. Cow," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" "Moo, moo," said the cow. "I can give you some milk and cream." "Thank you," said Danny, "but she has some milk and cream." "Then ask Mr. Bear," said the cow. "He lives in the woods over the hill." "All right," said Danny. "Let's go and ask Mr. Bear." "No," said the hen. "No," said the goose. "No," said the goat. "No," said the sheep. "No," said the cow. So Danny went alone to find Mr. Bear. He ran until he came to the hill. And he walked until he came to the woods. And then he met Mr. Bear. "Good morning, Mr. Bear," said Danny. "Can you give me something for my mother's birthday?" Said the bear. "I have nothing to give you for your mother's birthday, but I can tell you something you can give her." So Mr. Bear whispered a secret in Danny's ear. "Oh," said Danny. "Thank you, Mr. Bear." Then he ran through the woods, and he skipped down the hill, and he came to his house. "Guess what I have for your birthday?" Danny said to his mother. So his mother tried to guess. She said, "Is it an egg?" "No, it isn't an egg," said Danny. "Is it a pillow?" "No, it isn't a pillow," said Danny. "Is it cheese?" "No, it isn't cheese," said Danny. "Is it a blanket?" "No, it isn't a blanket," said Danny. "Is it milk or cream?" "No, it isn't milk or cream," said Danny. His mother could not guess. So Danny gave his mother a big birthday bear hug. That was a secret that Mr. Bear told Danny, and those are the best kind of great, big, warm hugs. And that's the best present that any of you can ever give your
Matilda died because of failure.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters G, O, and Z, and by the number 4. Ask Mr. Bear, Story and Pictures by Marjorie Flack, published by Macmillan Company, copyright 1932. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.